going on, guys? I know it's been a little while since I've posted anything. I know Dave's been doing some work over at his place. Just going to give you a quick rundown on what I've been doing over here with the Apache. So at the end of the summer, I brought it in here because it was making some clunking sounds and the suspension was just horrible. So I went through and bought some drop shackles, put those in, put some new clamps on the springs, new bushings. This is a whole kit. I believe it's 4 inches on the back. And then the front, I put some, I think 3-inch drop spindles on the front. But now what I'm working on are these lower or outer cowls. Can't remember what they're called. The pasture side was pretty bad. This one, I repaired it. You can probably see, pieced it together like a jigsaw puzzle really, but wasn't happy with it and getting a lot of airflow. So bought some new ones. The inner pieces are gone. I replaced the floor pans a while back. I'm basically just trying to get it drivable. So now I'm going to try to get this all cut out. I've already started. This is all gone here. It's pretty much loose here. This is dented in, so I'll probably just go through here and cut all this out. Fix this piece, put the panel in, and then make a piece that comes down off of here. That's the plan. All right, well, here's where I left off on this side. I'm not gonna do too much more to it. The panel that I got, this is supposedly a what is it? Dynocorn panel. It doesn't fit great. So as you can see, the angle is off. Doesn't quite go together there. Not a huge deal, but I'm gonna wait. Start on the other side. And also I need to do a little bit more cleaning in here. I'm probably gonna completely do away with the vent. I don't use it. So on the other side, because that panel doesn't fit very well, this one wasn't horrible. So what I did was I cut that out, and then I cut the bottom half, and I think got the bottom half there. I believe I can cut the top piece off of this to fix that, and then I might get lucky. Trying to cut myself here. I might get lucky and be able to use that piece in there and not have to do a whole lot of bending. So that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. All right, so I don't know how well you can actually see this, but, and again, not a professional at all. Just kind of using what I got here in the garage, which is, I don't have a lot of body tools, so I don't have a brake or anything like that, but I cut it out, marked it, or I had it screwed up on top there. I marked it where it was. And now I'm just gonna go through and put some of these clamps in and along here and hopefully try to get it to form just a little bit better before I start welding it. But this is literally never going to be seen, but I think it is
part of the structural support, so I would like to get it as close as possible, but I'm not real concerned about the looks.
All right, well that took a little bit longer than I had hoped for. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. But it's welded in there. I still have to fix that area right there. But my plan, I think, is gonna work. See where I marked that. It's gonna fit in there nicely. Cut that piece out. Yep, that's gonna be the problem. Because again, this is why you just replace the whole thing. You can see the angle isn't right at all. If you put it in here, you could probably make it work. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later on. I think I'm done for the day.